What's up, everybody? Jimmy here with another tip of the week. And what I want to do is kind of discuss on your homepage that's made for you with Moxie. I want to discuss how you can adjust the featured properties and make a custom search on your homepage. This doesn't take that much time, so let's get into it and let's show you. So what you want to do is you want to go to your dashboard of your homepage here. Okay, so you want your dashboard for your Moxie website here, and you want to click up here and go to visit website so you can see what both look like. Okay. So from there, what you want to do is go ahead and click homepage, and you want to scroll down until you get to these two options. You're going to see a featured properties module and a custom search module. Now, if you are in a location where you don't have any listings, you don't have anything that's sold, you may want to choose your office listings or company active listings here. The thing is right now, if you do not have any listings, either sold or active, and I choose one of those, or I choose the featured properties and it has not been set up, it should show up blank on the website. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and click that, and you should go in and see that you will not see a featured properties listings in here. So I'm going to refresh the page, and you'll see here that the only thing that comes up is a custom search that we have. All right, so now if for some reason when you're on the featured property module or the list, let me scroll back down. If you're on this featured property one and you choose featured property and something is showing up and you don't like it, go ahead here and click create property list. Now I'm actually not going to create one. I'm just going to edit one. I'm going to come over here to my featured properties and click edit. And you will see everything that can be chosen for any of those fields on the property list. So right now, absolutely nothing is checked. So that means there won't be anything that will populate on the website there, and you're going to be covered. But Jimmy, I still want something there. Well, I highly recommend to still have either a custom search or something that is actually going to be there. So I'm back on my homepage here. I'm going to scroll down to where it says custom. Okay. And then what if you have not made any custom search before, you will not have a drop down. You're just going to have a create custom search. So what I want to do is I want to show you quickly how to make a custom search. Now for this, you need to have your website open for this. What we're going to want to do is we want to name what this search title is going to be. It could be waterfront properties. Let's just pull up and let's do Apollo Beach. Apollo Beach waterfront. Okay. Now what this is going to do is from here, so I have it titled. Now what it says down here, it says the easiest way to construct whatever's this path here that you need to put in is from your website. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to your website and go to property search. And what you want to do is just make a search of what you want to show up on your website. If you want waterfront properties, I just want single family properties. So I'm going to click filters, and I just want to make sure single family is chosen. I want to do Apollo Beach, so I'm going to come in here and do Apollo Beach, and I'm going to search. Let's say, for instance, you only want properties that are over $500,000. I can adjust that. I come down here and say at least 500 and above, and apply. So this is going to make a search for me of 500 plus properties. Okay. Now, if I want waterfront, I can go back to filters, and I can come down here and click waterfront. All right, so this is just you search and you make the search whatever you want to show up on your homepage. You're going to want to tweak it here. The only thing I'll make sure you look at is typically you're going to have price. High to low is typically what is the first thing that you see here. So if I was to do this search, it's going to show this first search right here in Symphony Isles for $6.3 million. Now, if that's not your market and that's not what you want to show, you may need to adjust pricing or just adjust the filters or the sort. I like doing time on market, new to old, because what this is going to do is automatically update this list as new properties slide in as they are coming on the market that fit the criteria that I want. Once you have found the criteria and your search is set up the way you want to copy the URL of that search up here. Okay, you copy this up here. You're going to go back to your custom search that's open here, and we are going to paste it. So you see we have these really long numbers and letters here. Now, the other thing it says to do here is make sure that the URL must begin with search / That's where it needs to be. So in this case, you can see that the website is there. We want to just get rid of this first section. So the first thing that is in here is search / Save that. And now once that's saved, we go back to the home page. We're going to scroll back down to that custom search module here. We're going to name it Apollo Beach Waterfront. And then we're going to drop down. You'll have a drop down now, and I'm going to click on the Apollo Beach waterfront there and scroll down and hit publish. Once that's been published, I go back and refresh the screen and go back to my homepage on my website, and now you will see the properties here. We scroll down, and now all you see is the Apollo Beach waterfront that will automatically update as new properties come in that meet the criteria that you have. And that's how you can customize kind of what shows up on the featured and custom search side on your Moxie website.